पीपल म्यूचुअल फंड सही है का कैंपेन बहुत चला है, एंड द नंबर ऑफ पीपल रेडी टू एंटर म्यूचुअल, if we have the distribution to reach number of people today, just take a guess that out of 1.3 billion Indians, 130 करोड़ में से, और जिनके कई लोगों के पास, चलो मैं निकाल देता हूँ 50 करोड़ में, 130 करोड़ से 50 करोड़ इंडियंस पे आ जाता हूँ, जिनके पास बैंक अकाउंट्स भी है, उसमें से कितने इंडियंस म्यूचुअल फंड लेने को कल सुबह तैयार हो गए? अगर आप उनके पास जाओगे तो कल सुबह कितने लोग म्यूचुअल फंड ले सकते हैं इसमें से? Right? I believe there is a huge amount, and I am not going into the details of it, otherwise I'll take a lot of time. There is a huge demand, and by various analysis we have come to the conclusion कि कल सुबह अगर हम लोगों के पास जाएंगे तो 5 करोड़ लोगों को कल बोल सकते हैं कि म्यूचुअल फंड में आने को रेडी है. Right? And this I have given a conservative figure that number of people wanting to buy mutual fund tomorrow morning is 5 crores. The number of people we are serving is only 1.7 crores. So which industry will you get in the world where the number of customers should be 3 times? People are waiting to buy. There is no way that they can buy, right? They don't know how to buy, right? How many distributors we have got? We have got 10,000 distributors in India who get more than 5 lakh rupees a year, right? So the number of serious households which run on mutual fund income is only 10,000. With this kind of distribution, we are trying to run an industry. That's the challenge. I'm saying that's the challenge, that the distribution is limited, but that's a great opportunity as far as you guys are concerned. Where do you get an industry where मेरी इंडस्ट्री में तो competition है, right? There are 44 mutual funds running for the same distributor to sell their products, right? 44 of us are trying to woo you, but in your industry, your customers are not being served at all. You don't face that much competition, right? Because the market is infinite. लोग बोलते हैं भाई मेरा थोड़ा 10 कस्टमर चला जा सकता है, ये रिस्क है, वो रिस्क है, डायरेक्ट आ जाएगा, 10 चला जाएगा, 15 जन चला जाएगा, पर और 200 आने को रेडी है, राइट? वी आर वी रीचिंग दैम? आई हैव डन अ लॉट ऑफ दिस वन एनालिसिस ऑन दैट, एंड वी हैव रियलाइज्ड दैट द 80% ऑफ माय बिजनेस इज हैपनिंग फ्रॉम एग्जिस्टिंग कस्टमर्स. 80 in a country where there are only 1.7 crore total mutual fund unit holders, and I have got only 4 million customers, still 80% of my business happens from existing customers. I should be happy about it or sad about it? Happy is that this industry is such a pure product that if you do well for a customer, he'll give you money back, right? That's what it indicates. That if you do well for a customer, you get money back. But at the same time, there is so much potential that is still not coming in, right? So that's the game, that instead of worrying about how do we increase scale in the next 3-4 years in a business which is supposed to be seasonal, right? आपको 2011 से 2000, don't forget the time between 2010 and 2014 where I had to come to every counter for value one. We had launched a product called value one, और सबको इक्विटी में डालना करना कन्विंस करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट था. It is not that we can't go back in that time. If we go back in that 2013 time, and if you are selling only equity, what do? How will you scale up your business? I have, instead of 600 people, I have recruited 2000 people. मेरे को तो 2000 लोगों की सैलरी निकालनी है. मैं कैसे निकालूंगा अगर मेरा बिजनेस सीजनल रहा और कल? सो अगर जब मैं स्केल कर रहा हूँ, उसके साथ विद द स्केल व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू डू इज दैट हाउ डू आई रिमूव सीजनैलिटी फ्रॉम माई बिजनेस, right? If we have to remove seasonality from our business, whether it is the asset management business or the wealth management business or the distribution business that you are in, so if you have to remove seasonality, one thing of any business is that it has to remove seasonality, और अच्छे टाइम में ही अपने आप को प्रिपेयर करना है कि सीजनैलिटी निकाले. So if the times are good now, how do we remove? I asked only one data from Anirudh, that if the number of distribution, number of people in the room, give me their equity AUM and give me their debt AUM. I asked only for one data from Anirudh, that people in the room, what is their equity AUM and what is their debt AUM? What would be the ratio? What is the guess? So if you see that, you have got 80% of your AUM or 78% of your AUM is in equity, and only around 20% of the AUM is in debt, in this room also. Which is the easier product to sell, equity or debt? It is an easy product to sell. 2013 में क्या हो रहा था? 2012 में क्या हो रहा था? 2011 में क्या हो रहा था? तभी मुझे पूछना चाहिए था. So I feel that, and which is a bigger market, equity or debt? 110 लाख करोड़ डेट में है और हम लोग 8 लाख करोड़ का इक्विटी मार्केट है. एक मार्केट है 110 लाख करोड़, एक मार्केट है 8 लाख करोड़. And we are very happy that 80% of my AUM is in equity. See, if I have got a very clear this one, that if you are, why is it easier for banks to sell? Why is it easier for banks to sell? Because the money is with them. मनी ऑलरेडी उनके पास है, उनकी नजर में है पैसा, उसको तो केवल देखना है पैसा अकाउंट में है तो जाके उसको प्रोडक्ट पिच कर सकता है, राइट? दे हैव गॉट एक्सेस टू मनी. So why should you not have access to money? If you have to run a business, I think and I have talked about in MFRT earlier, and I'm not going to say anything new. If you have to have access to money, if I were an IFA, the first thing I would go for is only liquid money. लिक्विड का पैसा लेके आओ. पहले तो पैसा आपके कंट्रोल में है, कुछ कमीशन नहीं मिलेगा क्योंकि मैं चार्ज ही 2 पैसा करता हूं, आपको क्या दूंगा? कुछ नहीं दूंगा, right? या तो Anirudh might create products which will have some limited margins, but the idea is not to make maximum money out of it. First get the money in your control. When the money is in your control, after that to cross sell him some other product becomes that much more easier. That is the unique advantage that the banks have. Why can't we have that advantage? I think it is so important that the customer, we have done a lot of study on this. The customer does not want the thing that we are trying to sell him. The customer does not want 18% return, 20% return. The customer wants something more than bank FD, right? If we can create a product which can give something more than bank FD, that is all what the customer wants. So if there is a debt product, ideally I should have spoken after Naren had spoken, right? Naren is going, I don't want to get into Naren's talk, but Naren is going to talk about what is his view on investment for the next 3 years. So whatever I'm talking, you relate that after Naren has spoken, you will relate with what I'm saying. So our focus is very clear. If we have to run a profitable business 5 years down the line, I need to be very serious in retail debt. We need to get money in retail debt. The winner in the game would be the person who can do retail debt well, right? All of us are trying. All the AMCs are trying, but somewhere we have not been able to convince distributors on the potential of debt to grow our businesses, the potential of debt to remove the seasonality out of the business. In fact, I was 5 years back, some of you were with me in Singapore, where I had talked about credit risk funds, right? I had talked about credit risk funds. फिर अनिरुद्ध, अमर शाह सब आके मुझे बोलने लगे, बॉस आप ऐसे सब बात मत करो, ये बहुत आपने सबको डरा दिया था. But I am very happy with the name credit risk fund. Right? The name says it, the way it should be named, it has been named now. Right? So I am very happy with the name credit risk fund because it actually tells you that how can you make money in a credit fund. Right? If you take more credit risk, you can make more money. So I have got a proposition over here that one is that one has to do debt to create scale. My job is only scale. So if I have to create scale, I need debt. And in debt, right now, one of our strong beliefs is that credit risk has to be pushed big time. In 3 years' time, risk return basis, a credit risk fund makes a lot of sense. And in that, I am trying to sell a very difficult proposition. मुझे पता है अभी मैं जो बोलने वाला हूँ बहुत सारे जन यहाँ पे बिलीव नहीं करेंगे, पर मैं लगा रहूँगा. 5 साल पहले भी मैंने यही बात किया था सिंगापुर में कि sell a fund which gives you 0.5% lower yield. I am saying the fund, आजकल लोग नया वर्ड सीख गए YTM. 5 साल पहले ये लोगों को पता नहीं था ये टर्म YTM. आजकल सब लोग पूछ रहे हैं आपका YTM कितना है फंड का. YTM is the rate that you are going to get out of that fund for future. So everybody wants to know what is the YTM. YTM कैसे आता है? मेरा सेल्स वाला भी मेरे को आके बोलता है देखो आपका हमारा YTM कम है, right? I tell him that YTM, how do you increase YTM? How does in a credit fund, how does one increase YTM? Right? You have to give debt to a company which gives you 14%, which gives you 15%. Right? Then, अगर आपने 10% of the debt, if you give to a company which gives you 14%, your average YTM increases by 0.5%, 30 basis points, तो आपका YTM ज़्यादा दिखता है. So ऐसा 3-4 ऐसा product दो, ऐसा दो कि आपका YTM ज़्यादा दिखे. Should we in India? I have been doing debt since last 25 years, right? And the increment मुझे कभी भी rate जो yield मिलता है उसमें मजा ही नहीं आता था. Because below AA you go, your risk increases big time, right? Risk increases, but does the corresponding yield, because जाएगा तो 100 रुपया जाएगा, मिलेगा तो 2 रुपया ज़्यादा मिलेगा, कहाँ से बैठता है? Where does the probability game, how can you win? How can our mathematical expectation be positive? If the incremental risk is not matched, if the incremental risk is not matched by the incremental return, what is the point in taking incremental risk? Right? The same point I'm trying to explain people since a number of years. आपको credit risk fund, which is the right name for the fund, उसमें extra yield कभी मिल सकता है जब आप incremental credit risk लो. If you take incremental credit risk, one has to be careful that one should get incremental yield. राइट अगर इंक्रीमेंटल यील्ड उतना नहीं मिलता है तो उतना लेके फायदा क्या है अगर रिस्क ज्यादा है तो. कॉर्पोरेट बैंकिंग में इंडिया में हमेशा देखा गया है दैट इंक्रीमेंटल रिस्क इज मच हायर देन द इंक्रीमेंटल यील्ड यू गेट. देन व्हाई शुड यू डू दैट? सो आई बिलीव, एंड देखो ये इंडस्ट्री में वी डोंट हैव प्रोविजंस दैट विल क्रिएट एनपीएस एक्सेट्रा. राइट, मेरा पैसा लास्ट 20 साल से एवरी इन्वेस्टमेंट दैट वी हैव डन, मनी हैज कम ऑन द राइट डे. राइट, अगर 20 अभी एक बड़े बिल्डर को पैसा दिया था हमने, बड़े बिल्डर को किसी के कहने पे बोला था, एक पर्टिकुलर क्रेडिट वर्दी पर्सन ने बोला था कि इनको दो पैसा, मैं देख रहा हूँ, ओवरसी कर रहा हूँ, और हमने दिया था. तो जब 15th ड्यू डेट आया तभी उसको फोन किया तो बोला 3-4 दिन में भेज देता हूँ. उसका माइंडसेट है 3-4 दिन में पैसा भेज देगा. दोपहर को 1 बजे मेरा ऑपरेशंस वाला मेरे पास आया कि इसका पैसा दिख नहीं रहा है अकाउंट में, क्यों आया नहीं है. जब उसको पूछा बोला 3-4 दिन में भेज देता हूँ, क्या होता है. For him that discipline was not there, so I had to call up the person who had told us to do it and saying that, and he ensured that the money came in the next 20 minutes. Right? So the whole idea is that this is an industry where even a 1 day's default is not tolerated. Right? So 2 साल पहले हमारे पास JSPL था, JSPL था हमारे पास, और February 2016 where everything was supposed to be bad. So रोज इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स में एक तो मीडिया बहुत कुछ लिखता है, so we have to be very conscious what comes in media. So मीडिया में आ रहा था JSPL का ये हो गया, JSPL का वो हो गया, 46,000 crores का डेट है, 46,000 crores का डेट है. Right? So when you give money, there will be times when the corporates are not doing as well. But 46,000 crore का डेट है, उसमें म्यूचुअल फंड्स के पास तो केवल कुछ 1,500 करोड़ ही था. Right? Out of those 46,000 crores, and he had never delayed. Mr. Jindal used to regularly talk to us and brief us what is happening. Right? So there was no need. My risk guy was not at all worried. My risk guy was not worried. Risk guy would tell me बस ठीक है, प्रॉब्लम है क्योंकि स्टील इंडस्ट्री में प्रॉब्लम है, उसको कोल का प्रॉब्लम है, there are 3-4 problems he is facing, so he has got serious challenges. But for 1,500 crores of the mutual fund industry, he has paid on time, he'll pay on time, that's what it looks like. But the panic that the media created on that, a single day's default to some bank in Mauritius, the kind of panic that it could create in the system, and no mutual fund here defaulted ever, right? No mutual fund here defaulted ever, but still the kind of panic that Economic Times or Mint or Business Standard, all of them created in the, because every day they needed a headline. रोज हेडलाइन आ रहा था कि ये प्रॉब्लम है, वो प्रॉब्लम है. हाउ डू हैंडल द सिचुएशन एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम? It is extremely important that how did we handle the situation at that point of time. We did not panic because we are very clear that we have done our homework. Ultimately the पैसा आ जाएगा उसका. अभी प्रॉब्लम है. स्टील इंडस्ट्री में 10 साल में 3 साल प्रॉब्लम होता ही है, कुछ नया नहीं है. So if you see last 50 years, in 50 years, 15 years there have been problems. There is and when steel prices go down, so it's a cycle. When cycle will turn, the debt will become okay. So तभी उसका शेयर का प्राइस भी 60 रुपीज चला गया था. So that's how a cycle moves, and in debt you have to be. In India एक बार पैसा दे दिया, उसके बाद कोई जंक बॉन्ड मार्केट नहीं है, कुछ बेच नहीं सकते हैं. तुम कितना भी बेचने की कोशिश करो, कुछ बेच नहीं सकते. Right? So you have to stay with, you have to work with the company. You can't run away at that point of time. You can't say that boss अभी मेरे को कल का कल अगर पैसा मांगेगा तो कोई नहीं दे पाएगा. इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा बैंक भी नहीं दे पाएगा. उसको अगर कल बोलेगा कल सारे का सारा पैसा दे दे, कोई नहीं दे पाएगा. At that point of time, you have to work with that guy, you have to work with the promoter to ensure that your money comes back. You cannot panic and say, नहीं मेरा क्लॉज में लिखा है कि कल सुबह 9 बजे पैसा आना है तो आ ही जाएगा. Right? ऐसा होता नहीं है. You have to work with the guy. All this happens when you have not given the money. Once you have given the money, you have to work with people and ensure that your money comes over a period of time. Right? So that's what we did in JSPL, and life is normal. Right? Even at the peak of his problems, there was not a single day default. So people, you need to do that. First thing you need to do that, and you need to do that with people like ICICI, because we know how to manage when there is a problem situation, right? That's what my take was. So to and frankly, media does not understand fully debt. If they don't understand equity somewhat in debt, is very difficult to explain them. As soon as some incident happens there will be issues that some corporates will face at some point of time. That does not mean that they are going bankrupt. That does not mean, एक एमटेक ऑटो करके था, इतना हेडलाइन आया कि इतना ये हो गया, वो हो गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया. अल्टीमेटली उसने 100 रुपया में से 84 दे दिया ना. 100 रुपीज में से उसने 84 दे दिया, 16 रुपये का नुकसान हुआ आपका 100 रुपये में. So the only thing, what is the difference? The only thing that ICICI didn't have to worry at that point of time is there is a term called concentration risk, right? Why some mutual funds had a problem and why ICICI didn't have a problem at that point of time is that there is something called as concentration risk. In my portfolio, out of 100 rupees, only 2 rupees was in JSPL. राइट. सो मैं आप लोगों के पास, आप में से कई लोगों से मैंने खुद बात की थी कि भैया 100 रुपया में से 2 रुपया उसको दिया है. 2 रुपया के सामने अगर समझो 80% ही आता है, देन आई विल हैव अ लॉस ऑफ 40 बिप्स, राइट. तो आपका रिटर्न जो 9% आने वाला था उसके बदले 8.6 आएगा और कुछ नहीं होएगा. एंड दैट इज नॉर्मल. इफ यू गिव 20 पीपल हु आर A+ रेटेड, आउट ऑफ दैट उसमें से एक का पैसा कम आ सकता है, उसको प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. 20 में से एक आदमी को इफ यू गिव इन बिजनेस प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. So it is not as long as you have not taken concentration risk, right? If you have given out of 100 only 2 rupees. So that is what you do as fund managers. What do? You spread the risk between 50 companies. So that only 2 rupees is given to a company, and out of that 2 rupees, if there is a problem also, the problem gets very small. Where did the problems come? In the mutual fund industry in the past, where have the problems come? When the concentration risk, there was concentration in one particular company. If some other AMC had taken 8% or 10% in JSPL, people would ask him questions. Now you will get worried because if the money does not come, what will you tell your client? So I think mutual fund industry, the way it is structured, I don't think one has to worry about mark-to-market portfolio is perfect. I think it's very beautifully done. Liquidity risk is also taken care of. The one risk that we have to be very careful is the credit risk, and nobody can save me. And the only thing that credit risk you have to worry about is concentration. The only solution to credit risk is not to concentrate your portfolio with few borrowers, and then you should be okay. So my first thing for scale was debt. I think it's very important that you do that, and in fact I would say get maximum money in liquid first. पहले पैसा तो लेके आओ उसके पास से, फिर नेक्स्ट 6 महीने में 1 साल में मार्केट थोड़ी हमेशा 37,000 रहेगा. 35,000 होगा वापस, जब होगा तब देखेंगे ना क्या करना है. 34,000 33,000 जब भी होगा तभी डेट से आप इक्विटी में शिफ्ट कर सकते हो. So those areas I have to see that whatever happens in the economy, my business, when I say my, I am saying our business should do well. So to remove seasonality of your business, do not forget 2012 and 2013, right? Those times will come again. So our business should not be 80% equity. Should be India has got 90% debt, and we are focusing. Why should we focus on a relatively smaller market? So one of the thing was debt. Second thing I realized that when I scale up, as I scale up, मैं 50,000 करोड़ का AMC था, आज मैं 3 लाख करोड़ का AMC है. 3 लाख करोड़. So as you grow, your ability to take risk reduces. Because कितने लोगों को जवाब देना है, right? The whole India I have to reply to any investment I make. I am liable to talk to all of you and the whole country when anything. So I have realized that as your scale increases, your ability to take risk decreases, right? You can't be into risky products, right? You have to be on more safe products. And that's what I will strongly advocate to you also, that if you have to scale up, if you have to scale up your business, and don't think, of course there is a selfish business agenda also in whatever I am saying, but it makes sense according to me, right? That there is if we have to grow, we cannot get into too much intellectualization, right? जितना ज़्यादा मेरे को लगता है जितना ज़्यादा intellectualizing करते हैं उतना business का scale grow नहीं होता है. Your focus should be only on growth. If your focus is on growth, I think you less intellectualizing with customer is much better. लोग ऐसा पूछते हैं, मार्क आई स्टे इन अ वेरी गुज्जू कॉलोनी, सो एज सून एज आई गेट आउट ऑफ माई कार सम अंकल और द अदर इज टेकिंग ए इवनिंग वॉक एंड विल कम एंड स्टैंड नियर मी कि आज कल मार्केट का क्या होगा, राइट? मीन्स एवरीबडी वॉन्ट्स टू नो व्हाट विल हैपन टू द मार्केट एज इफ आई नो, right? But the next 2 days what is going to happen to the market? I completely got no clue and then they wonder that boss इसको कुछ पता नहीं है, हाँ, पर मेरे को कैसे पता हो सकता है कल क्या होगा, right? ना तो मेरे को पता है, ना तो नरेन को पता है, ना तो आपको पता है, but still every second day you have to answer and I see a lot of acknowledging smiles in the audience saying that रोज आपको भी लोग पूछते हैं कि मार्केट का क्या होगा, right? Why waste time in all that, right? एक ने पूछा और हमेशा कोई अंकल पूछता है कि क्या लग શું લાગે છે, શું લાગે છે? Why did the market go up today? What do you, if the number of buyers are more than the sellers, then the market goes up, right? And if the sellers are more than the buyer, रोज नया आंसर कहाँ से दूँ? रोज इवनिंग वॉक लेते हो, रोज मेरी खींचते हो आगे कि क्या आज क्यों हुआ, मेरे को समझता नहीं है. So those kind of discussions according to me are completely useless. I feel less risky products where you don't have to discuss markets every day with the customer make sense. मैं लास्ट 5 साल से बैलेंस एडवांटेज फंड, आईसीसी का कोई भी आदमी स्टेज पे आता है तो बैलेंस एडवांटेज फंड का ही बात करता है, बिकॉज इट दैट लास्ट, आप में से कितने लोगों ने बैलेंस एडवांटेज, जस्ट शो मी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव डन बैलेंस एडवांटेज फंड इन द लास्ट 1 year, राइट? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव गॉट कंप्लेंट्स? In 2017 market gave 27% return, balance advantage fund would have given only 17% return. I don't know the exact numbers, but balance advantage fund obviously because it has got a component of debt would have given lesser than the, how many of you got complaints about BAF after that? This is the beauty of this product, right? And I took a big risk by doing it over here, right? I took a big risk. दिल्ली में 2000 आदमी थे लास्ट टाइम, मैं अभी दिल्ली के IFA को एड्रेस करने आया था और कभी भी एक हाथ ऊपर नहीं गया था. These were only people who had distributed BAF, because if they sold ICICI they would have done BAF. So that is the beauty of that product, that I don't want to get into intellectual discussion, right? सर्दी हो गर्मी हो, मार्केट ऊपर है मार्केट नीचे है, मेरा माल बिकना चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरे को तो 2000 आदमी का सैलरी निकालना है ना, राइट? सो आई कांट हैव अ सीजनल प्रोडक्ट, आई कांट हैव अ सीजनल बिजनेस, एंड आई डोंट नो वेयर द मार्केट्स आर गोइंग टू गो टुमारो, राइट? द ओनली वे आई कैन, बिकॉज नरेन विल चेंज हिज व्यूज, राइट? वो बोलेगा नो आई डोंट थिंक पीपल शुड इन्वेस्ट इन इक्विटी नाउ, वो अभी आके 1 घंटे में बोलेगा आपको, तो मैं क्या करूँ, राइट? वंस आस्क आशीष सोमैया इज कमिंग टुमारो, सो आशीष सोमैया वाज एक्सट्रीमली एंग्री विद मी, right? He was extremely upset with me. He was my head of sales and Naren was my new CIO at that point of time. So he was very upset and he said, boss, I can't do this job. And Ashish Somaiya को गुस्सा बहुत आता है, तो वो बोला मैं ये जॉब नहीं कर सकता. मैं बोला क्या हो गया? बोलता है मैं तुम्हारा CIO इक्विटी है. मैं बोला हाँ. उसको मैं बॉम्बे में लेके गया, 20 आदमी जो मेरा इक्विटी प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं बेचता है उसके पास मैं लेके गया नरेन को, और नरेन को पूछा कि कौन सा प्रोडक्ट भी, मेरे पास 2 साल का पैसा है, तभी कुछ मार्केट, आई थिंक इट वाज 2011 और समथिंग, मार्केट्स हैड जस्ट टच 20,000 and he was asked which product to sell and he told them FMP. he told them FMP. और फिर तुम मेरे को बोलते हैं अपना सेल इक्विटी सेल्स में रेशियो क्यों कम है, मार्केट शेयर क्यों कम है, राइट? दिस इज अ लाइव केस विद आशीष सोमैया, you can verify with him, but that is what will build credibility over a period of time, right? When you are not giving at the every point of time, you have got something in your portfolio which you can take out for the customer. So that is why again I'm moving to debt and less risky product. There is no point in intellectualizing. At 37,000 we don't know what will happen in 1 year down the line. We don't know what will happen in May 2019. We don't know what will happen in US. We don't know where mid caps are. We don't think that it has been fully corrected, right? So a lot of things will happen, and in that environment if you keep on discussing, so go into a larger pool. I have been saying this since a long time, but still we are not able to convince people. I don't know why I am not able to convince people. इतना सिंपल है बॉस, जिसका यील्ड कम है उसका माल बेचो, उसने रिस्क कम लिया है क्रेडिट रिस्क में, उसमें क्या रॉकेट साइंस है? आई एम नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. व्हाई डू पीपल आस्क फॉर अ हायर YTM? हायर YTM comes with higher risk. So why do you take risk where you cannot even afford a single day's delay? So it is so elementary. And of course now I have got another for scale, do lesser number of things. I have always believed in that. अगर स्केल करना है मेरा बस चले ना तो क्योंकि है क्या, हमारे पास लार्ज कैप है और मिड कैप है, 2 ही तो है, राइट? हमको इतना सारा प्रोडक्ट क्यों चाहिए, राइट? दैट वाज माय फर्स्ट रिएक्शन, व्हाई डू वी नीड सो मेनी प्रोडक्ट्स, राइट? So we need so many products because we want different buckets and different people to manage the money. We want to diversify the money. That is why we have so many products. But according to me, मुझे भी पता नहीं अगर मेरे 10 इक्विटी म्यूचुअल फंड्स है उसमें से कौन सा नेक्स्ट ईयर बहुत अच्छा करने वाला है. मुझे नहीं पता है कौन सा चलने वाला है, तो मैं 10 प्रोडक्ट चलाता हूँ, 10 में से 2-3 नेक्स्ट ईयर चलेगा, और लास्ट 10 साल देखो, every year a different product of mine has done well, right? It is not that the same product has done well every year, because we believe, the way we run a mutual fund is that over a period of 3 to 5 years all products have to give return, right? In 1 year one style will give return, in another year another style will give return, right? 5 साल में मेरे सारे products more or less similar return देते. So that's where our thought process are. That's why मैं कभी कभी बोलता हूँ, अभी मैं हिमांशु को भी बोल रहा हूँ कि हम जब साथ में मिलते हैं, इतनी सारी AMC चाहिए क्यों? एक डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर को 3 AMC से ज़्यादा चाहिए क्यों? राइट, 3-4 AMC जिनकी डिफरेंट स्टाइल्स है वो ले लो, उससे ज़्यादा क्यों चाहिए? इतने सारे सेल्स मैनेजर आपके रूम में आएंगे तो उतना टाइम भी जाएगा ना डिस्कशन में. टाइम किधर है अपना? आवर धंधा इज रोटी, रिटर्न ऑन टाइम इन्वेस्टेड. Right? How can we spend so much time? So and there is an agenda over there that I should say that we have got everything. My entire money is with ICICI Prudential. I am not saying Reliance is not a good AMC, HDFC is not a good AMC. I am not saying that. I am saying that बस मुझे जो भी चाहिए मेरे को ICICI Prudential म्यूचुअल फंड में मिल जाता है. एक ऐप में मेरे को सब मिलता है, तो मैं क्यों 25 AMC देखूं? हाँ, IPO मेरा स्पॉन्सर को पूछो भाई, मेरे को तो पैसे का जरूरत नहीं है. हाँ, हमारा धंधा और आपका धंधा बहुत अच्छा धंधा है. हमारे धंधे में पैसा नहीं चाहिए. ROE इज इनफाइनाइट. आई लव दिस बिजनेस बिकॉज ये धंधे में, आपके धंधे में और मेरे धंधे में केवल अपना दिमाग चाहिए. राइट, अपने को पैसे का जरूरत ही नहीं है. आपका क्रेडिबिलिटी मार्केट में है जो है, एवरीथिंग इन आवर बिजनेस इज आवर क्रेडिबिलिटी. Right? If you can believe us, if you can trust us, you will sell my products. If your customers believe you, they will listen to you. Right? So the only thing that we have is credibility. You don't require anything else. ये धंधे में पैसा किधर चाहिए? तो हमको तो जरूरत नहीं है. हमारा शेयर होल्डर को चाहिए तो वो बेचेगा, मेरे को तो जरूरत नहीं है. So, but this business is so good. That is very reflective from the way Reliance और HDFC का IPO का over subscription हुआ है. Right? So I think this business is very good. पर हमारे बिजनेस से अच्छा आपका बिजनेस है. द PE रेशियो दैट वेल्थ डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स विल गेट विल बी मच मोर. बट हु गेट्स अ हाई PE रेशियो? हु गेट्स अ हाई PE रेशियो? विच इंडस्ट्रीज गेट अ हाई PE रेशियो? हाई ग्रोथ पोटेंशियल. सो विल यू इन्वेस्ट इन अ कंपनी विच डज नॉट वांट टू ग्रो? इट हैज गॉट ग्रेट पोटेंशियल इन द मार्केट, बट सपोज इट इज डूइंग वेल ऑल्सो बट इट डज नॉट ग्रो द कस्टमर्स. विल यू इन्वेस्ट? नो. आर यू श्योर? मैंने आप लोगों का आने से पहले नंबर ऑफ कस्टमर ग्रोथ भी देखा है. सम ऑफ यू आर फुल्ली इन्वेस्टेड इन अ कंपनी विच इज नॉट ग्रोइंग कस्टमर्स टू द एक्सटेंट. 5 करोड़ लोग खरीदने को तैयार है म्यूचुअल फंड. हमने कितने जन को बेचा है? 1.7 करोड़. So all of us are going to the same customers and getting money again and again. 80% of your, suppose I see a lot of 40-year-old guys in this one. We have got a huge social network. Out of your social network, what percentage of people are your clients? Out of your social network, 100 people that you know in the market and 100 people in the market, how many of your clients? 5 to 10%. चलो मैं I am being liberal. 20% are your clients मैं देता हूँ. And out of your clients, what percentage of clients give you 80% of the business? Again 20%. So maybe some of us are operating at 20 into 20 joint probability सीखे हैं ना हम लोग, तो we are operating at 4% efficiency. मैं मार्केट में कितने जन को जानता हूं, कितने जन से मैं पैसा लेके आ सकता हूं, पर मैं उससे केवल 4% लोगों से 80% of the revenue कमाता हूं. And that is true in most of, and I see a lot of acknowledgements in the crowd. Why are we not growing? You said you will not invest in a business which is not growing customers, but you're fully invested, 100% owner हो आप, right? वो भी हो रहा है. So सोचो, I'm not saying, I know you have figured out it well and you are very successful people, but the potential is huge, right? The potential is infinite in this business and my potential can be big only if you are ambitious to get more customers. मैं कहाँ से लाऊं 5 करोड़ कस्टमर अंदर? अगर आप लोग नंबर ऑफ कस्टमर्स नहीं बढ़ाएंगे एंड यू आर वेरी हैप्पी विथ योर 4% पीपल हु आर गिविंग यू 80% ऑफ रेवेन्यू, बाकी हम ग्रो क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? माई ओनली लिमिटेड पॉइंट टू यू इज दैट द म्यूचुअल फंड सही है. हम ये साल भी 23 लाख करोड़ AUM है, तो ये साल भी हम 230 करोड़ डालेंगे उसके ऊपर. म्यूचुअल फंड सही है कैंपेन के ऊपर. एवरी पर्सन इन द मार्केट वुड बी वांटिंग टू there are many more people in the market who want to buy mutual fund. 1/3 of the people we have been able to sell today. Please scale up. Please recruit more people. My time is over. I have to stop now. But there are too many. Don't be happy with what we have. There is much more to get from the market, and we need to do that, right? And it is not that difficult. Anything that is required, there are AMCs who are ready to support you on that, right? And I'll end over here because my time is over here. Thank you.